and the new ABF, ABO middleweight champ, Eddie the Hunter Ortiz. San Antonio is known for the Spurs winning championship. Got a new champion. San Antonio is becoming quite a fight town. Tell us about that. Tell us about where you come from. Tell us about how you got here.
Okay. Man, first and foremost, I want to thank God, man.
Amen.
Blessings just for waking me up in the morning. I'm thankful enough for that. Man, San Antonio, we're slept on, man. Just because we're a big fight city. We love the fights, but we're not talked about. The fighters are not talked about. We're not publicized the way that a lot of these other fighters from other towns are, because it's a bigger sport in those other towns. So, first of all, I want to give a shout out to all the other fighters that are doing their thing. Josh Franco, Hector Tanajada, the Castaneda brothers, Gilbert Venegas. Really, any pro fighter, and if I didn't say your name, don't feel bad, but all you guys, man, all you guys, y'all, let's keep representing the way we have to, man, for San Antonio.
So I talked to you yesterday, and you said that Kurtiss, you thought Kurtiss was overlooking you. You think he was overlooking you?
I told you I knew he was overlooking me. I think, my record didn't show a lot, but that's because I wasn't able to get fights because of my amateur record and, not being signed to anybody. It's one of those high-risk, low-reward type fighters. That is what I am. So, yeah, I knew he was going to overlook me just like San Antonio fighters, man. We don't get the recognition, things like that. So, I just knew.
In the last round, the last couple of rounds, it looked like you were wearing him down. Going into the 8th round, the final round, did you think you had to fight one of the cards, or did you think you had to pull the 8th round out?
No, I think I had to close it down. Every round, really, I wasn't looking at it as a fight. I wasn't looking at it as 8 rounds. I wasn't looking at it as a long-term investment. Every round was a fight for me. So every round, I was just trying to win. However I had to do it, I was trying to win. If he put his foot on the gas, I was going to raise the stakes and try to go a little higher than that. And once I saw that what I was giving him was a problem, I need to put I need to push on the pedal and just kind of go a little harder, because at that point, he's been in the fight game and he knows, man. You can tell, you can just tell, and all credit to him, man. I mean, that dude is resilient. He took me to another level tonight. I'm thankful for that. I'm only going to get better because of that fight, man. I thank him, man. He's going to progress my career just off that fight.
Is he the best fighter you've been in the ring with?
As a pro?
As
a pro,
as a pro,
As a pro, for sure, yeah. 100% over.
You said, and I talked to him, and he was already giving me his, post-game party celebration. You said he was overlooking you. You kind of controlled him in the first round with your jab. You definitely out-jabbed him. Did you see him change mentally, saying, okay, I'm going to be in a fight now? Did you see a change in him after that first round?
No, because I think just from the first round too, it seemed like something was off. Like he wasn't expecting what I was in the ring. I think he saw me out here, or he had heard however it was. I try to tell people, man, every time you step in the ring with me, you find out that it's a whole different game than what I am out here, or just what they hear, things like that. So, I wasn't surprised at all, man. And like I said, I was so focused on just winning each round, just as a round, and not worried about the fight itself. I was just worried about the rounds, and I stayed focused, man. I knew with him, because he has that power, I knew I had to have the switch on all the time. So. Yeah, so thank you.
You appeared, he does have the power, but you appeared physically strong, and you appeared to break him down late in the fight. Did you feel him going, say, 5th, 6th round on?
Yeah. About the fifth round. About the 5th round, that's when I started. I don't know if you noticed, but I started pushing the gas a little more, and I kind of let him get what he had, to see what he had, and that's when I knew. I was talking to Robert